bantamweight title fight between Ronda Rousey and Jessica Andrade. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 28. Rousey will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Jessica Andrade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Well, we told you off the top, she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice punch there by Andrade.
What a beautiful takedown.
Andrade is looking to lock up an armbar here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Big kick lands.
Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her a hit here between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's throwing.
Back in the clinch now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just that.
Such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice kick there by Ronda Rousey.
Liver kick.
A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing her.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
She lands a switch knee.
Oh, she got that gorgeous knee to find that midsection. I'm not sure how many more of those you want to eat.
You cannot take...
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Back to the feet.
Oh, no!
Oh, so a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice strike. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Rousey. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh!
You got the turtle in that kick.
Andrade gets in the clinch yet again.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Trying to kick the leg out. Man, how quick. Fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed. Big kick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing a skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Andrade gets back up again. Well, she has certainly picked up, able to work it into a takedown there. they continue to exchange. Visibly limping here. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to. Good punch.
Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
Andrade gets in the clinch yet again. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Big power shot there. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Andrade gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Andrade gets caught with that punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, there's that hook shot. Certainly found the target on that attempt.
Found the target and really puts her opponent on notice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some the body shots. Body shots. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh! Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Beams called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World,